Hi, everybody. I'm Monica.
Hello, this is Nancy.
Today, we are going to talk about a topic called shit happens. So this morning, let's say you woke up in the morning and you were like, oh, I'm so tired from yesterday. I'm not focusing. The kid didn't do his homework. We're rushing to find whatever happened in your day that got you overwhelmed and you weren't, your body was all over the place. What do we do? What would I do? Let's say this morning, I am tired, look. I hadn't slept well. I'm not focusing so much in the morning. How do I get ready for, let's say, this meeting this morning? What would I do? I would sit down. Let's do this together. Nancy, this is what I did in the morning. So sure. So I ground myself. First thing, I ground myself, which means putting your feet on the ground and feeling roots. I feel my butt on the chair. Tell my mind just for a few minutes, go to the side. And I take a deep breath first. To be in my body, because I need to feel, where am I feeling it? So for today, I feel like a little bit in my eye, in the back of my neck. What about you, Nancy? Any
My
emotions,
shoulders? Yeah,
okay.
my shoulders.
So what are we going to take this into the meeting? I can't take this into the meeting. So what I do is I take, these are great notepads, the small ones, you can put it in your handbag, Dollarama, if you are in. Take a paper and pen, and I write, feeling tired, didn't get much sleep last night, da 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 da. I write all of this down. I check in with myself, the emotions. Oh, this kid went late to school, da 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 da. And if I have to, and I need to delay 2 minutes, I will send a message to Nancy and say, Nancy, I'm going to be running 2 minutes late because I need to center myself. Obviously, the people that you work with will understand, hopefully. And then I look at this paper and I go, how are you feeling now, Monica? You good? So I close my eyes to check in. You feeling good? You ready? You ready? Okay, ready. Hey, Nancy, let's do this meeting now. That's how I do it. You could do it like that. It's simple. It takes 2 minutes and you're ready. Do not take the chaos of your morning into the meeting. To you, Nancy.
Thank you, Monica. Now, in this part of this exercise, we will be working on how to shift our attention more on our mind, on our thoughts. But just before we start, let's do a quick breathing exercise. So what I'm going to ask you to do is just to sit in a comfortable place. So let's assume you're in the car, or even you're not able to sit. So just you can do it wherever and whenever you want. So just take a deep breath through the nose, hold it, and breathe out through the mouth. So just while taking your breath in, just try to count till 5, then hold it counting till 3, and then release the air till counting till 5. So
Okay.
Let's try to do it together.
Okay, let's do this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it and release it slowly through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Wow, it feels
Now,
light.
yeah, what happened with us today, so mainly when something unexpected happened, is like we're like having those thoughts. So each one of this paper is a thought. So what happened when something unexpected happens is like we shuffle all this paper. So this chaos is what trigger inside of us the anxiety and the stress. So all what we need to do is to differentiate between our thought. And this is what happened when doing the exercise with Monica. So you learned how to deal with your rational thought, you took out your emotional thought, and then you structure the rest of the day. So what we need to do is to rethink about all the tasks we have to do during the day and to restructure them into the order. And once they are done, so for example, I have to go into the meeting, I have to write a report, I have to present a project, I need to pick up someone, I need to meet someone for a coffee, so any kind
I
of
need to
thought
do
and
groceries, you know, like that
yeah,
could be on the list, for example.
actually any task you have to do it through the day, so just put it back on a paper, even on the notes on your phone, or some people just can't feel comfortable just thinking about it. And look at it. Can you just restructure your day? So can you put them back in the same order? Or do you need to eliminate some of your tasks? So just remove them, let's say this one, and this one. And for the one you need to remove them, what I'm gonna ask you to do is to reschedule them and postpone them, but just try to find a fixed schedule and a fixed time to do so. So what do you suggest, Monica, in this case?
Your phone.
The
So
secret
the
ingredient.
one thing that you were saying, first of all, I love the visual. I love it because this way it shows you as everything, the post-its of post-its. It really helps. One thing to do, don't keep things in your mind. It clutters the mind. So if you have 100 things to do today, write them all down, because it's like a cluttered bedroom. Leaving them up here, you don't have space to focus. That's why you are cluttered sometimes. So just make sure you have them either on the phone or on a paper. It's very important. So now the groceries. Let's say we had to do groceries, and like today, it's like a full day. We're going to go on our phone and we're going to say, what do I have tomorrow? Okay. I could do groceries from 12 to 1. And what do? I put it into my phone. So when you put it in the phone or on your schedule, some people carry a paper, I do it on my phone. It relieves your anxiety, because if it's still pending and you're like, oh my God, I didn't go to grocery, when am I going to go? This is clutter in your mind. So writing it down, you no longer think about it. So your body is like, oh, I feel safe. Everything on that to-do list got resolved. And now I can go into this meeting and be fully with Nancy and completely in the zone, not thinking about, oh my God, I forgot my groceries. Oh my God, I didn't do this. I didn't do that. I calmed my nervous system down by putting it on paper. And then Nancy showed us how to reshuffle.
Yeah. And if you allow me, Monica, I just want to highlight something. The purpose is not to relieve anxiety. So we may feel anxious, we may feel stressed. The purpose is not to hold this anxiety and the stress and to take it with me throughout my day, because there it will mess with everything else. So it's fine to feel some emotions at a certain time, to discharge them, to release them. But the purpose is not to take them with us throughout the day, because it will mess out with everything I have to deal with all over the day.
And also you're mixing, right? So if I'm in this meeting, I'm not giving my full to you, because my mind is elsewhere. So the same with everything you do. Sometimes you can do it between meetings. Maybe a client was really like intense. You don't want to take that with you. You could release it. So a good thing to do is always release as you move from one thing to another, because you'll be taking it all with you.
Yes, totally agree.
So that's our episode for today. Till next time. Bye, Nancy.
Bye-bye.
Bye.